Hey guys, what's up? Angry Banjo here. We're jumping back into our blind playthrough of Chrono Trigger here. Last time, if you guys remember, we really didn't get anywhere due to my absolute and utter frustration with this game. We couldn't figure out this friggin' crane puzzle. We got it earlier in the video too, which is even more ridiculous. We got it to start off the video, and now we kind of hit that like weird brick wall, so to speak, where we couldn't actually figure it out. And I got really pissed off with it. We got really angry. That actually should take care of things. So what we did is we picked that barrel up and we put it on, I guess, the conveyor belt. And the conveyor belt actually, like, moved the barrel away. So it does clear up some room for us to kind of walk this way to our right. And all that for, what's this? We can't even pick that up. Alright, all that so we can go up here. I don't even know if we were able to go up there at all without going that way, which is frustrating. We couldn't backtrack, so we took an elevator up, or it's like a lift. So we're gonna, no? Wow! Okay, this is, we're able to just run past actual combat. So what our goal for today is to hopefully clear out this derelict factory. First off, let's save the game real quick. We actually, 4 hours of playtime. Actually, I want to go up here and see what we got going up here. This looks like this might actually be the end. We got a shelter. We're going to get into combat here with these guys first. I shouldn't use a shelter, though. That's actually something I should have done. I feel really stupid right now, because we just wasted a whole turn taking down the orange slime. They only have 10 HP, or orange acid. I don't know. I don't even know what that thing was called. But that thing took down pretty easily. I'm hitting the X button, the cross button, way too fast to do damage, so we don't even know what their names are, which is fine by me. I don't care. Chrono leveled up. Robo's gonna do his thing. Do your thing, Robo. Alright, you did. Oh! Maybe we should have used a shelter there? I don't know. That thing just messed our day up. Oof. It's dead. We're actually making progress, guys. We're blowing through Chrono Trigger here. I think we are. I don't know. This isn't Persona 4, I'll tell you that. Persona 4 is a very lengthy title. Let's just say, why I've got this, like I mentioned this multiple times. I love if an RPG has a great combat system, I will sit there and grind like no one's business. There is another title we're playing on the side as well here. A titanium vest. That should be pretty dope. Let's see. No, that's a hide cap. Titanium vest increases my defense by 75. Robo already has it. We're gonna see if we can give Robo anything better. But yeah, if a game has a good combat system or an easy to like adjust to combat system, so to speak, we will spend time grinding. There is actually one that we're playing right now that I looked at my playtime, and I'm not that far into the game, so to speak, based on like it's broken up in the game into chapters, and our playtime is really just messed up. It's messed up because I literally will spend a night after work, after we put together some videos, I'll sit there and play a game on the PC while the wife is like watching a movie or something on the TV, and I can't use the PlayStation, or she's playing like Stardew Valley on the Switch on the TV. I'll be playing a game on the PC here and on the laptop, and I will, depending on how I feel, I will sit there and just grind out levels to make new things in this game based on the mechanics of the game. It's actually really addicting, needless to say, and we'll get into that if we ever actually get around to finishing that and kind of creating videos for that. I think we're actually going to be a video we're going to do another blind playthrough for. Really kind of expanding my tastes. I really found my niche here with these JRPGs. I think when we got to play Persona 5 Royal, because the last one I played was Persona 5. We didn't actually play a lot of really JRPG games until Royal came out, and Royal really made me fall back in love with the genre. So from like 2017 and summer of 17 up until about spring of 20, we didn't play a lot of RPGs. We played Assassin's Creed, which has RPG elements. We did The Witcher 3, finally, Borderlands. We did a lot of those games that have RPG elements, but nothing that is literally just JRPG. And I think Persona broke me where I couldn't play those. So we played Persona 5, Royal, and I said, why don't I just experiment? And right now, we played Persona 4, we're playing Chrono Trigger, I'm playing another game on the side, I grabbed some more titles, I keep adding to the PC has a little bit of a back catalog, so to speak, of JRPGs, especially with the PlayStation 5 coming out. Don't want to really spend a lot of money on full-price PS4 games, so we can play them on here, which is great. We did a thing. I don't know what we did. We got a lead. And, oh, we just barely got through there. Come on, guys. Robo is, like, sacrificing. We just ran through Robo. I think if we had a modern version of this game, that would have been an amazing, like, cutscene. Not like a cutscene, like, you know, like in Final Fantasy VII, like, remake, but, like, if they did, like, this, like I keep saying, Square needs to make this game in the vein of Dragon Quest. They need to do that. And what they need to do is they need to not just make it in the vein of Dragon Quest, but they also need to make it so that, you know, it looks like Dragon Quest 11. That would have been a pretty cool, like, cutscene, so to speak. And it looks like we're triggering... Oh, man. I am going to regret not using a shelter at a save point. I am really going to regret it. But, you know, there's really nothing I can do about it right now. Like, when I say nothing I can do about it right now, I literally mean I might have, like, proverbially screwed the pooch. I mean, we'll see. Not making any guarantees. One thing games like this really have to do in order to kind of get you to feel a certain way is when you're playing the game, if there's no spoken dialogue in a game, one key factor is going to be they really need to really utilize music. The in-game music needs to match the kind of tone and emotion that you are supposed to feel, so to speak. So, like, right now, we're supposed to have this, like kind of sad, overwhelming feeling right now, because Robo is just, you know, getting shellacked. And by people he thinks are his friends. Now, it looks like this is going to be a tough fight. Okay. So they kind of shoved Robo up there, which is really, like, I want to say it's heartbreaking and it's really sad, because, like, Robo doesn't fit in. Obviously, the design of Robo being a different color also kind of helps portray that he's different than the others. And it's a really interesting, I guess we'll say, aesthetic design. Now, because we didn't use a shelter recently, we're kind of screwing ourselves over, so to speak. So, like, this fight either is going to be really easy for us, or we're going to have a hard time. Thank God Moral has a bit of an MP left, so we are able to use our heal. Of course, we're going to target Chrono, because why wouldn't they? So we're down to 5 guys, is it? Yeah, 5 robots here. This is going to be a nail biter, so to speak. I made a bad decision here. Made a bad decision, but Chrono's almost out of MP too, which is even worse. This will be the last time we can really use Cyclone here. I like using those moves that have the AoE. That should take out 3 of them. That should leave us with a more reasonable and manageable 2 enemies. We're going to use Aura. Finally, we already used Aura, but it's finally kicking in. And we healed! Oh, God! I didn't realize I messed that up. We actually healed the wrong person. We healed Marl. She's at full HP, but she needs to heal Chrono. We're down to 1 guy. We're 1 hit away. at least. One attack should take care of them. We're going to set to heal Chrono anyway, just in case. And there we go. Fight's over. We did it. I was worried for a minute, guys. I almost messed that up. And this game doesn't have difficulty settings. It's all one difficulty. So if you want to make the game hard for yourself, you're literally going to have to just be under-leveled the entire time. And I don't know anyone who literally wants to play a game under-leveled, because that is just anxiety-inducing and stressful, to say the least. I can't do that. I need to make sure I'm at a good, a good level. We want to not be, we don't want to be, like struggling to just, get by. We want to be able to be fine. We want to enjoy the game as well. We want to make sure this is a game we can enjoy. I don't like the idea of kind of like slugging through it, feeling, I guess we'll say, definitely not feeling like we're doing great in this game, but we just fixed up Robo after dragging him over to see Luca. That door is now open. That's great. We're making progress. I think we actually are all done with everything we can do in the future right now. So it looks like Robo is actually going to stick with us, which is fantastic, by the way. I wasn't sure if Robo was going to stay with us or if he was going to stay here in the future, which makes me feel even better. So that means that maybe other characters will join us later on in the game and stick with us through the entire duration of said game. And it looks like we've reached what they refer to as the end of time. And it looks like they're saying when 4 more entities from different time periods enter, we end up here, which sounds like it actually could make sense in theory. I'm not 100% sure if that would actually work in theory, but I could see that being the actual case, is that it is something that would work. But at the same point in time, that kind of is like a Deus Ex Machina of sorts in terms of plot. So what that essentially is telling us is we have to leave one person behind. For right now, one person has to be left behind in the end of time if we have 4 people in our party. That makes sense, because it's the game's way of saying you can only have 3 people in your party at a time. So theoretically, say we get more characters, because it looks like we have more room here for characters, what will happen is more characters will be left at the end of time. I know that this sounds kind of stupid right now, but I get it. I get what they're doing. It's a nice way to kind of apply the logic of the game to the story. So, like I said, we can only have 3 people, and the game says if you have more than 3 people, you obviously cannot travel in time with just 3 people. It's clever. Not gonna lie. And it looks like we get some clever dialogue here. And the game is telling us we don't actually have to come back here. So if we want to switch a party member and we're in the middle of the, I guess, if we're in, say, the future and we want to put Luca back in our party, we can just go to the menu like we just did and switch there, which actually I think is going to be really, I don't want to say convenient and easy for us, because it shouldn't be super hard to do that, but that should really be beneficial to be able to switch at any time. That's great. We don't have to come back here. A save spot here. We're going to pop a save here just to be safe here. We're going to pop a shelter too, just to be safe. I want to make sure we have a full HP and MP right now. I don't know what's waiting for us. Let's see. So we reach the next chapter in the game. The game is cut up in chapters, from what I heard. I took a look at it. They cut up the game in chapters. That kind of tells you where we are in terms of the chapters. I'm not looking at like a guide to get through this, but I'm just like looking in terms of progress. We're actually making what feels like a decent amount of progress at this moment in time. Old man, what do you want? So he wants us to go into the store behind him. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's this thing. What are you looking at? Me? Specchio? 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 I don't know. We're gonna tell him he looks strong. Oh, that's actually really clever. So his physical appearance will be determined based on, I guess it would be based on our level. Not our level, but more along the lines of, like, our stats, I guess is the right term. I'm not sure if we're using the right terminology here. But his appearance is all going to be based on, essentially, our, I guess, our strength, so to speak. Which is great. That's actually really clever. And it looks like he's going to be teaching us something. So he wants us to go clockwise around and say, I want magic, and okay, that's fine. Let's see, is he just staring at us? Oh, I accidentally opened the door. I didn't want to do that. So, we're all thinking I want magic, and it's not working. Nothing's happening. Did we go the wrong way? We went the wrong way. That's what the issue is. Okay. We went the wrong way. I'm so fucking stupid, guys. So it also looks like that Robo can't learn magic because he's a robot. So... Did we do it wrong? From the door, clockwise along the wall. So let's just take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. That means we're probably gonna have to come back here with Luca. I think Luca would be able to learn magic. I don't think Robo can. So that's definitely an interesting thought process here. And they obviously explain that magic is no longer alive in our current world, which would be both the future and our character's timeline, I guess. So in 1000 AD and 1999 and 2399. They don't exist. So Chrono learned to use magic. That's awesome. And Marl probably should learn to use magic as well. So we definitely need to bring back Luca. So I think what's going to end up happening is anytime we get a new human based character, we're going to have to bring them back to this guy and have them in our party, and they'll learn magic. Because obviously, and Robo can't learn magic, which is sad. They should play like a sad sound. He's gonna want us to try it out. Okay. And he's gonna use magic on us. So, Chrono learns lightning. So he's gonna have light magic. Awesome. Marl is gonna learn ice magic, which I guess would be an equivalent of water. I guess Robo's magic is gonna be, Robo's moves are gonna be considered shadow magic, which I get, but I feel like we're not really doing much damage to this guy. It's a miss. So that probably wasn't a move that does magic. The Chrono's down. I think it doesn't matter if we win or lose this fight. I think we pretty much lost. So we lost. Not the end of the world because we're not gonna go back to the loading screen. Obviously, making new friends. We're gonna meet you here. So anytime we get a new friend, new party member, and of course our HP is fully restored anyway. Anytime we get a new party member, we can bring him over. So within reason, obviously. So I guess right now we're supposed to go back to our own time period. No, we can't go that way. Oh! That old thing restores our HP and MP. I wish I knew that. Alright. Medina Village 1000 AD. Here we go. So each of those, like, these pillars of light, I'm going to call it a little circle. Each of those little circles, I guess, represents a different, I guess we'll say, time period that we can go to. This doesn't look like our time period. This does not look right. It does not look right. Maybe I'm just crazy, guys. I think I'm going crazy. I mean, it feels like we're in a different time period. Let's see. I don't recall being in this area here. I feel like 1000 AD. This doesn't feel like our time period. Does not feel right. They're all chanting and like worshiping the Fiend Lord. Talk about bringing back Lavos to wipe out humanity. Okay. Oh, well then. I don't like the sound of that. The forest ruins here? Are we supposed to go up here? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Like I said, go back to our own time, and I feel like that's where we are, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little at a loss right now for where we're supposed to go and what we're supposed to be doing. And I know, like, that sounds kind of funny to say that like that. It's like, oh, we don't know where we're going. This is supposed to be our time period, but it doesn't feel like it's our time period. We actually also can't go up to where we actually started from. So maybe there's somewhere we're supposed to go here. And the old man was kind of giving us a hint as to what we're supposed to do. I like how the music changes here. Let's see if we go down here a little bit. See what we got cooking. I don't know who Melicors is, but we're going to check him out. That's a lot of money. We're doing okay in terms of money right now, but I don't want to be spending it because I know we're going to get better stuff throughout the game. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to see what's down here. Nothing. Alright. I think we're going to call it a day here. I don't know where we're going. We're going to figure it out later, though. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our blind playthrough of Chrono Trigger. When we come back, I'll see you guys next time. We'll have even more Chrono Trigger. We're going to check out this mountain area, I guess, next time. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.